What's up, guys? Team Switch 99 here. We have Nick. He has a new deck that he calls Sack Worlds, and it's really good, and it's awesome, so let's get into it.
So it's based off of a guy in Europe. He topped with it before the format changed, so while Reborn and Card Destruction were still in the format, and he went undefeated until the last round when he faced Fire Fist, and that was the only deck he lost to.
Do you know what tourney this was at?
It was
some YCS or some regionals?
Some big thing in Europe, that's all I remember.
Okay. So
he went 8-1, so let's start off. So start with the Grapha.
Can you flip the cards the other way? Yeah, thank you.
3 Grapha. Just, Grapha's a Grapha.
It's still kind of a Dark World deck, so.
So level 8, you got the Brow for the draw engine, the Brow, and then we got the Snows, 3 Snows, so you get the general Dark World engine.
Yeah.
Right. So then, go 2 Tour Guide, just for recycling things with Levier and in case you have to go for a rank 3. And then we get the Greffer. So 3 Dark Greffers. Okay. They're really important in the deck because you get the discard of level 5 or higher, then special it, then send a dark.
Again, I got double credit to the pass.
So then you send a dark from your hand to the grave to the middle of the dark. So you get the 2 free discards. You can send 2 Graphics.
Why do you run him and not Armageddon Knight?
Because Armageddon Knight is a waste of normal summon that you need.
Okay.
Because you need to normal summon at some point.
Gotcha.
So now he's just like, alright, I'm gonna
Alright. Now I only have 2 of it because I couldn't find a 3rd one, but you would run 3 Phantom Chaos. I have an MST in here that's supposed to be a Phantom of Chaos.
Do you want to explain his effect in case people don't know?
His effect is you get to... So
this is old deck, guys.
I don't know what off of where. So any battle damage your opponent takes involving this card is 0. Once per turn I can target 1 effect monster in my graveyard, banish that effect monster, then he gains that name and effect.
To the end of the turn.
So what you do is you combo it with Skyscraper's Norlurus. Now Norlurus he's hard to get off like normally.
You really can't summon him.
All you do is mill him with Greffer or with Foolish. You send him to the grave. You only run 2 because just in case you need one.
And you don't want to draw it, really?
Yeah, you don't want to draw it. So you send these to the grave. If these in the grave and this is in your hand, you basically won. Because what he does is you pay 1,000 life points, you wipe the hand and the field, and then you get to draw 1.
So it gives you an instant +1.
So it gives you an instant +1. Now, the cool combo is what you do is you go like Summoner Monk, or if you have whatever, Summoner Monk at the Greffer, right? Let's say you milled...
If you want, you can do the combo after the...
Yeah, I'll do the combo after.
Yeah, he'll do the full combo afterwards, and it is really cool. Like, we were playing earlier, and he kept getting off of me first turn.
Basically, if you go first, you win this deck almost.
Yeah.
So you Summoner Monk, any other monsters? Oh.
There's some
3
more
Dark
monsters.
Creator. 3 Dark Creator. And 2 Stygian Street Patrol.
What's the reason for a Dark Creator?
Dark Creator, it's the best top deck, and I'll show you why you want a top deck.
I'm gonna move these over. Alright.
We'll go through now. Spells, 3 gates. The way the guy in Europe ran it was with 2 gates. I understand why, because if you draw gates, it's almost dead unless you have Summoner Monk. It's kind of bad. I would run, but since the format, it's the only really thing you can put in.
It's also really good.
Yeah. So we're gonna run all the draw cards. You got 3 upstart. You got 3 trade in because you run like
5 8s,
6, 7. You run 8 level 8s.
So in case they get dead in your hand, you have trade in.
Triple dealings.
Slide this over.
The 1 MST that's supposed to be a Phantom of Chaos. Foolish, Rhoda to search for Greffer, then Allure just because it's dry.
Yeah. Alright.
So I'm gonna go through the.
Oh, do you want to do the extra deck really quick and then do the combo?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Extra deck's important with this.
The only thing that you need in an extra deck is Lavalval Chain, really. You could just run Lavalval Chain and win almost. Everything else is just in case. So I have Maestroke in here. We got Tempo.
So you basically run Lavalval Chain and then generic extra deck
If I could run 3 of anything in my extra deck, it'd be 3 Lavalval Chain. Master Key Beetle can save the gates. Levier to do some extra plays with Tour Guide if you want. And then the 3 normal ranked gates that all Dark World players should have at least, like Heliopolis, Tachyon, Zombie Sign, and then Zen Main just in case. Maybe a second Levier. This is only 12. It's really up to you.
You really only need these 2 guys.
You really only need Lavalval.
And there's Galare, but yeah.
So then, let me go through the play with you.
Yeah. Go through the combo really quickly.
If I can find it. All right, so you run the draw power so you can have more consistency with having drawing the Phantom of Chaos. Because if you don't draw the Phantom of Chaos, it's almost GG. Because like you really need the Phantom of Chaos in your hand.
It's your main card.
All right, so what happened is Summoner Monk into Greffer, and then you normal the Phantom of Chaos. If you want that normal summon, or if you had Greffer and you had like a little late special Greffer, 2 Greffers go into Lavavel Chain, and then you milled Stygian Street Patrol with Greffer effect. So Stygian Street Patrol is in the graveyard, Summoner Monk's right there. You don't want to waste your normal yet, so then you go into Lavavel Chain. Now Lavavel Chain, you use it to send either Sky Scourge if you don't have it, or put Dark Creator on top of your deck. Because you're going to be discarding and milling and trading in a lot. So what you would do is, let's say you had a Sky Scourge already in the graveyard, because it's really easy to put Sky Scourge with Greffer in there. Okay. So use the Lavavel Chain effect to put Dark Creator on top of the deck, right? And then you use Stygian Street Patrol to banish it, so summon a Fiend from your hand, Phantom of Chaos, and you use Phantom of Chaos effect to banish the Sky Scourge and copy its effect. So then you pay 1,000 life points, wipe hand and field, and then you draw one. And that's where the Lavavel Chain, putting Dark Creator on top of your deck, because once you wipe, like boom, 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 everything's in the grave, then you draw one, Dark Creator, then summon a Grappa that you already discarded.
Yeah.
And that's 5k right there. And then your opponent has to top deck from there, and if they don't top deck Dark Hole, you win.
Basically, what makes this guy really good is that he gets rid of the hand too.
Yeah.
Like, so it's so good.
Perfect.
The only real counter to this would be like effect negations, skill drain, Veilers, like a well-timed Veiler on the Phantom of Chaos could like stop me.
Madolce we also found out to be really hard to counter.
Yes, Madolce is a
We don't know why, it's just I kept getting hoot cake, maybe that was it, but
I couldn't hit the hoot cakes fast enough, and,
Yeah.
and the fact that I only had 2 Phantom of Chaos.
yeah. Alright, so is there anything else you want to say about the deck?
Not really, that's really about it. It's kind of self-explanatory. Like I saw it, and then like I was like, oh hey, I can do this kind of play with it. Like it's just you play with it, and then you can figure out the kind of things you can do.
Yeah. So we'll try to get some duels up with this, but I don't know if I have enough space on my phone.
That's alright.
But we'll see. So yeah.
We'll do it later.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
You want to do it now?